Ten and in the SEC. Pac-12, probably, with their conference schedule this year, better conference than the ACC. I think this was a reality check for the ACC of where they stand in college football. We may not like it, but there's unwritten rules. You go undefeated, you're supposed to play for a national championship. Well, if you have your starting quarterback, I certainly understand that. And even if their backup quarterback, Booger, if they put up 28 points against Louisville, I think they're in. Yeah. I think the committee looked at this and went, there's no draw with this team. There's no reason. If Jordan Travis plays, then yes. But it's unfair, but it's the reality of this. And that's what people have to understand. It's about money and it's a bottom line business.
Well, Dan, I'm going to disagree with you right there. Again, I think you're doing the same thing. If you're projecting, yeah, it's a draw, but football has never been about...
I'm not agreeing with it. I'm explaining it,
right,
Booger.
Right, yes, I get that, but football is a sport, man. Like, we watch football because we never really know. Any given Sunday, that's the old cliche. And so when you start talking about the draw and the matchup and what's sexy, who cares what's sexy? This is not a sport like figure skating. This is not that. It's never been that. So even though we want to make it that, out to be a beauty pageant, the innate nature of the game of football takes you away from being that. And so I hear you, and I hear everybody that's saying, man, it's about the money and the matchups and all these different things. Yeah, to a certain extent, you can schedule those matchups in the non-conference. But when you start putting together a playoff, that is earned. That is something that is earned. And so I will go to my grave saying that Florida State, based on what we do, and to your point, here's what I'll say to you. So 10 of the 13 members on the committee were the same last year. Okay, there's 3 that are different. Last year, I think you and I can both agree, Alabama, who lost to Tennessee, who lost to LSU, was a better team than TCU.
Yeah.
I think they were a better team.
Yeah.
TCU lost the conference championship to Kansas State. They put TCU in the playoff. So why last year did we not go and get the best team last year? What's the difference? To me, there is no difference. So I just think based on the people in that room, for whatever reason, and I'm not going to speak for them, they made up in their mind that Florida State can't compete. And there are coaches in the room. There's 2 coaches in the room. And I can't believe those 2 coaches let that happen. And maybe they were the ones who were in the forefront of leading the charge. I have no idea. I wasn't in the room. I just think it's a dangerous game to play sports inside a room instead of on a court or on the grass.
I agree. I understand it. I just try to explain what was told to me.
Anyways, the nigga ass real quick.
Planting still.
What's up, y'all? So because I cooked all of every
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills. Underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. To the air right away is Allen. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
So, like, the battle pass is basic, right? If you buy it.
Yeah.
But if you buy the black sale, you get the extra perks, extra coins, and those extra unlockables as well.
Yes.
All those custom ass Fat Boy skins and all that shit. And how much is the battle?
14 yards and the Bills
This was like $20-something, right?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Escaping the pressure.
But you would get all those coins. You would get the additional ones you already missed. And then you would get fucking all those unlockables.
Is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
To throw, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. And I think the ball's out. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna fucking load up with the heavy duty ass fucking gun, which is probably gonna be the motherfucking let's go.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
Even that 50-round battle, that one battle rifle probably could take that motherfucker down, right? The launchman I have.
They run for the first time, which
just keep dumping on there, huh?
He's just gonna be short here, barely.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the launchman. I had fun with the P90 and all. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can get that thermal scope now. Yep, your boy got the thermal scope, I believe. Oh shit, I got a shitload of them.
It's their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back. On their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Running for it, here's Cook. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let them know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
So the P90 doesn't have a clip, so how do you get more barrels? Is it called the rail, or what is it? Oh no.
Got a little scope
but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
You talking about the P90 don't have the
second
underbarrel,
down,
right?
Allen.
Well,
they got another barrel. Where you
first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagle 16.
They got a barrel that you can put an underbarrel on, and it automatically comes with a sign.
Allen now looks to throw. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the Eagles.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. This is Swift on the counter. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. It's a level 16.
Down to the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 76 yards. And the Eagles have taken.
I might as well just go on the roof and wait and blow it up with fucking rocket launchers.
Elliott good on the extra point.
Or,
and that makes the score.
Yeah, or airstrikes.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Nice if you gotta lock on to that bad boy.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the fumble on
I
the
don't
last
see
drive,
it. I'm not
leading
sure.
to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Yeah, I got the RPG right here. I'm just going to equip that bad boy.
Down to the ground.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Well, he tries to force it in.
And then we're going to take a secondary down right here.
And a 1st and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner, forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
All right, I'm jumping in, man. Hopefully, hopefully it goes good. I'm taking the RPG.
2nd and goal from the 1. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They will run it with Swift here. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First catch for it. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Here's Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you're running receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 5.
Oh, somebody killed him, dude. Ralph boy.
To the air, Allen.
Damn, somebody killed that dude.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the
I see their fucking car already,
really
dude.
Nice
no
gain
way.
of 25 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together.
Damn, he just killed him.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy. You can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd and 7.
Damn, he got me.
Now Allen.
I killed 2 of them motherfuckers, though.
Swinging this in wide here for and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
I was trying to revive him, but fucking that wasn't the team. Damn, he got a whole fucking load of them.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It was Josh Sweat who got him down on the defensive side.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation.
Yeah, and they got the whole team back.
And they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
2nd and 6. Allen gonna throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here.
Well, that didn't go as planned.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Here's Allen to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll run for it. Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll
Bro, I'm
make our
fucking
score
prestige
14-7. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 25 yards that time. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken...
God damn it.
A knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Damn, we're all dead. I think fucking this dude died. Oh yeah, there's more people. Dude, there's so much more active when you're not in the lobby, bro. I swear to you. There's fucking 4 or 5 people every fucking game now. Niggas on ATVs. Oh, here comes the ATV. That's definitely a real player. Yep, always get in the bigger vehicle. Jump in the water.
So now they want to make sure that they get that going. So they truly have a control.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for. An interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? You to start things off, you take it from there.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And the Bills are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there. And now
shit, I'm down to 3 guns left.
Allen Allen going to try and keep it. And he'll get in. Touchdown,
I done destroyed their contraband guns.
Josh Allen, a 4-yard touchdown.
I should just grab a fucking stronghold card, but I honestly, dog, I'm not gonna lie. I only do strongholds good with you. Like, if I'm with other random people, it just does not work. This nigga goes over to the right, enemy players down, and then like fucking, I'm already in the stronghold, fucking trying to slap the riot guys in the face, and fucking, I don't know, it's weird, man. I got this new skin though, it's pretty fire. This nigga got like a sheet on his face.
Well, I think there was a lot of surprise from the kicking team there after the block.
I guess I'll bring it just in case.
This dude just scored to tie up the game. This nigga go to kick the extra point to tie it up. I blocked that bitch and ran it back. You ain't about to lead this game, nigga. You trick.
I mean, when you play that Madden shit like serious, so like, just hopefully one day someone doesn't come in and just trash trolling you like they fucking act and then just embarrass you, put you over in it on YouTube.
Oh no, I done got my ass whooped a few times, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball.
I'm just gonna grind this shit, bro. I'm gonna try to get as much rank as possible. I mean, technically, I'm off tomorrow, so I'll fucking just chill till these fools come all day tomorrow.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Ill-advised throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a great return here gets us all the way down to the 26-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
It's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
So after the INT, it's Allen looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. Touchdown! Stephon Diggs, 26 yards. And the Bills have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for two. They'll try and run it.
Bro, I was pretty close to earlier, just selling through all, like, there's 3 of my cryptos, but the one that I've been waiting on, it got down to like $40 negative. And that bitch been up like down $300. I was just gonna call it even, take the 600, throw that bitch right on my account. And the other one's like 700. I was gonna take 300 on that loss, but I feel so good just eliminating 2 more. I only have 3 left. But I mean, crypto game is going fucking nuts right now. Like, put it in perspective, it was like $1,200 like 4 months ago. Now it's like $2,300. I grow faster in crypto than anything. I just don't know shit about crypto.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the play.
I got a stronghold card too. I'm just going to have to try to get in and get out.
It brings up 3rd and 5 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll be stopped.
And then I'm short at teammate.
2 yards there, 4th and 3.
Oh, this ain't force nothing.
They'll try it now with Swift. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Took a heck of a chance there, didn't he? Result-based business, we know that. That result was positive for him. But, oh my goodness, how close was that to being negative?
Swift is hit, and he
God dang, this nigga just fumbled. What the fuck?
And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the
Alright,
quarter.
fourth quarter, dude.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No fucking way.
Going left.
Oh, come on.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
This nigga left too. God damn it.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This is a 2nd and 4. Ball at the 9.
That shit was useless. I just lost another gun. Fuck you.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Only had a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the ball on a 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
No, that game was too easy, bro. Come on.
Okay, so the penalty on the outside for illegal
Fucking one dude quit, and then the other dude, he literally wasn't even dead yet. He just left for no reason.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Swift will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. But he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game here in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 45.
yourself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
All right, let me take a leak.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Shit, you winning or what?
No, I'm down by 5.
Not totally home
What
free.
the hell happened?
It's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I threw too many. I threw a second pick. That kind of fucked everything up.
And now they'll throw with
I'm
Allen.
about to get back though.
Flush to his right.
Okay.
Ah, shit, nope.
To the tight end,
I need to get a turnover.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, you playing with the greats.
Now we're going to get a timeout defensively.
Yeah, he probably gonna get me on this one.
150 left in the football game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Bro, get
I
your
might get a turnover. Shit.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here.
Ah.
And it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Yeah, he got this.
And all the way home.
Hey, good shit, bro.
Stretch out their lead. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2.
All right, I'm down to my last 3 minutes.
Taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
Oh no, 2 guns. See, it's like it's purposeless to take a stronghold card because if I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna waste mine and I end up dying. So if I find one, I'm just gonna go. But like I said, man, I've been playing with some retards. And then again, we got no communication. That's probably one of the major factors in this fucking game. I mean,
yeah.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to...
And this is
another
intercepted,
pick.
and that should do it. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close
well,
things
shit, don't
out.
fucking rage on them, man.
And head to the locker room.
No.
So Allen's going to look to throw.
Seems like
And he just fucked up. Oh, damn.
At the 15.
Oh, shit.
Bills.
Yep, he got me. He got me.
52
Okay.
yards. And the Bills
This nigga
tackle
Jay
the
Weezy
number
84
4
was the
as they
truth
dominate
right now.
this 4th quarter. He's got them
This
out
nigga
after
just
a
scored
3-score
again.
lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. He knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely probably more confidence because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense.
Oh, stronghold car, there it is.
Just give it to him. The rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. In terms of they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers you would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The end result, 21 yards. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this is going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that.
As coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And that is caught. Boy, how about that one? He really...
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Elliott on for the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. Oh, it looked like the Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. One first down, Hurts. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to get a solid gain.
Oh, there's the helicopter, bro.
Down, second and right at a yard. They're under the lights in prime time. This offense, they gave the nation a flying show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.
First of all, I just want to say that. Okay, first of all, I just want to say that didn't sound healthy. Okay, that sounds like it's gonna itch when it dry. So you probably just run your.
Let's make an invention. Flat. Let's make an invention. Flat tacos.
Well, I I tell you, that Columbus gene really be at work, don't it? Just out here discovering shit that already existed. Hermana, that is a tostada.
Well, that's my new invention.
Flat tacos. Bitch.
Boy, I tell you, that Columbus gene really be at work, don't it? Just out here discovering shit that already existed. Hermana, that is a tostada.
Well, that's my new invention. Flat tacos.
Boy, I tell you, that Columbus gene really be at work, don't it? Just out here discovering shit that already existed. Hermana, that is a tostada.
Well, that's my new invention. Flat tacos.
Boy, I tell you, that Columbus
Yeah,
gene
my
really be at work,
had
don't it?
someone, but I
Just out here
lost him.
discovering shit that already existed. Hermana, that is a tostada.
Well, that's my new invention. Flat tacos.
Boy, I tell you, that Columbus gene really be at work, don't it? Just out here discovering shit that already existed. Hermana, that is a tostada.
Well, that's my new invention. Flat tacos.
That Columbus gene really be at work, don't it? Just out here discovering shit that already existed. Hermana, that is a tostada.
Well, that's my new invention. Flat tacos.
Boy, I tell you, that Columbus gene really be at work, don't it?